Yo, what it's up, what it's good, welcome to the zone, Nell Zone. This is Nell, and we're finally here to react to the upcoming Nintendo Direct. Let's go. I am so pumped up for this Direct. The Direct is about to start in a few minutes. It's going to be 50 minutes long. Almost about as long as the first Direct that they have for the Nintendo Switch 2. And after that, it's going to be a Treehouse event where they're gonna live stream something that I am assuming they're going to reveal during the Direct. I am so pumped up for this. There should be a lot of announcements. It's been 9 months since we had a Nintendo Direct, at least a first party Nintendo Direct. We had a party showcase back in February, as well as we had pretty much a Nintendo Direct for every major game that has been released. Like we had a Direct for Star Fox. I thought for a moment that we're gonna announce, I mean they still might announce another Direct for Splatoon Raiders. They could announce it on this Direct, like, oh, next week there's going to be a Direct for Splatoon Raiders, and so they don't get to talk about it too much on the Direct and just focus on other games. We may see the Dust Blocks here, and we may have a big reveal for whatever it is going to be the major first party game of the holiday season. I'm assuming it's not assuming, but it's just the rumors that people are talking about Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. I wonder if that's gonna be true, and if it is, I wonder what it's going to look like. What kind of art style are they going to use? Are they gonna use a similar art style to the original game, except that it's going to look, more modern with quality of life changes? Who knows? Ocarina of Time has been a game that I never played, so I'll be looking forward to try that game out for the first time. I mean, it is one of the best rated games of all time. For those who do not know me, my name is Nell, and I am a variety streamer, although I mainly stick with Nintendo, although I still have a gaming PC that I can use as well, so just in case, because not everything is on Nintendo Switch, obviously. So yeah, I hope we get to have a lot of fun. To anybody that wants to join in, what are your expectations for this Direct? What do you think is going to happen? We are in T-minus 14 minutes before the Direct begin, so I am looking forward to it. Hold on, let me change up these glasses real quick. These glasses are not good for the glare that I'm getting from the light. Jesus Christ, there we go. That's much better. So we're in T-minus 14 minutes before the Direct begins. Do you guys have any type of predictions? What do you guys are expecting from this? I am also live on Instagram. And Mike, what's good, bro? I just happened to look into the chat. I need to find a way to put the chat, to put the Instagram chat into my dock here, so I can watch every chat at the same time instead of having to change windows. But Mike, what's good, bro? I don't know if the stream is going well on the Instagram side. I hope it's running well and there isn't a lot of stuttering. But the Direct is about to come in, and there is the Ocarina of Time hype. If there is a remake of this announced, it's going to be crazy. It might be the last announcement of the Direct, to be honest. And there should be a couple of more surprises. Hey, yo, you're on Twitch too. What's up, bro? How's everything? When are you gonna stream, bro? When are you streaming? Well, the Direct is around the corner. There have been some rumors and potential leaks. I mean, we won't know it's a leak until it's finally announced, People have been talking about soon, hopefully. Yes, and yeah, I'm been keeping an eye on your Twitch to see when you're gonna play, and what game are you gonna play? Hey, maybe if Ocarina of Time remake is announced, you're gonna play it, maybe. But there have been other rumors about other games, the one that I'm interested in the most is a new Wario Land game. If a new Wario Land game is announced, I'm gonna lose it, because I love Wario Land. It's one of the games that I played growing up. Other games that I have played that have been 100% confirmed is Crazy Taxi. Crazy Taxi, even though I never got to own a Sega Dreamcast, I got to play it a few times, and it was a game that was really fun, so I'm looking forward to play Crazy Taxi on Nintendo Switch too. I'll definitely play it. All right, man. I'll be keeping an eye on it. I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Explore, create, and
Wait, are
share
we
your
starting?
island
Oh, no, they're just
paradise
having some
in the
commercials.
Animal
Okay.
Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game.
Crazy Taxi on
Use
Switch
mouse
will be
controls
worth
to
to play on
design
the go.
and decorate
Yes.
intuitively.
And
See your friends'
it's called
reactions
World
with
Tour,
camera play
and
support.
they did hint
And
at you
12
being able to
friends
go
can
to
play
other
together
cities.
online,
So I
including
wonder
on
what the
Slumber
cities will look
Island.
like, how realistic they will
Animal
look, how
Crossing
one-to-one it will look to
New
major
Horizons
cities.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, available now.
I check on the website for the developers, and it seems that there's going to be about
Here we go.
wait, let me mute this. It's distracting. There we go. They're playing commercials. That is kind of new. Playing commercials like 10 minutes ahead of the rec starting is pretty unique. Let me put some cozy background music here. There we go. A bunch of other games have been announced for Nintendo Switch 2. Some of them you will like 5-10 years ago you will not believe would be in a Nintendo console, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And also there are huge indicative that Black Ops 1 and 2 will also come to Switch 2 as well. They might even come this year because some of my sources have said that it has been rated in Korea, and when that happens is when the game is close to being announced or is close to being released, like within 6 months. So there's a good chance that we're gonna see Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 coming to Nintendo Switch 2. There's also Alien Isolation, Monster Hunter Wilds, which some people have been saying that like there's no way the Switch can handle that. Well, it's about to prove you wrong, bruh. It's about to prove you wrong. It's about to be, it's already announced. It's coming at some point. I'm assuming it's gonna be on 2027. And Final Fantasy VII Revelations is also coming on Switch 2. That is insane. That game looks amazing on the PS5, and it's incredible to see that such a tiny little console can handle that. Just a little tablet that is like 10% the size of the PS5, and it doesn't even run that much power. Like the wattage is like a lot lower than the PS5. So that is insane. I am definitely looking forward to what Nintendo has in store for the rest of the year, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some announcements for 2027. As for predictions, whether it's Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, or Wind Waker, I would love to see Wind Waker, but is Wind Waker a game worth remaking? The art style has aged like fine wine. The game looks completely fine as it is. At best, it should be remastered. You know, like a better resolution and cap the frame rate at 60 FPS or even higher. Like Switch 2 can easily handle that. Other than that, I don't think it's necessary to make a remake out of that game. Like the art style will make that game always look on date. Like it's never gonna like be aged or anything like that. Of course, like I said, if they announce Wario Land, I'm gonna lose it. I'm definitely gonna be buying that game day one. For other announcements, when it comes to third-party games, there are two major RPGs that I'm so hoping that they announce here: Metaphor ReFantazio and Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Especially the latter, that my cousin especially has been glazing that game so much, saying that the storyline it is amazing. I have yet to be spoiled about the game. I know nothing about it, so it'll be great to be able to play the game like that. My cousins are making plan. Can't talk right now. Let me tell them real quick. Alright, so we're in T-7 minutes. And yeah, those are my expectations. Those are my hopes and dreams for what to see on this Nintendo Direct. If all of these announcements have a new Wario Land, Metaphor ReFantazio, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, just those three announcements will make me that may be announced. What else? Is there any other games that could be expected coming for Switch 2? There are other games that people are assuming that it's coming on Switch 2 that were announced at the Summer Game Fest, but Nintendo opted to tell the developers not to put the Switch 2 logo so they could announce it at this Direct. That is a pretty good possibility. But man, Final Fantasy VII Revelations coming to Switch 2. I'm really looking forward to see how the Switch 2 can handle that game. Even at 30 FPS, that game is going to be a challenge. But Square Enix has been able to, prove their worth when it comes to support for Nintendo Switch 2. Right now, Square Enix and Capcom has been like on top of their game when it comes to Switch 2 support. And it's very soon, like a lot of other developers are gonna follow through because from what I remember, a lot of these developers did not receive their dev kits, so they couldn't start porting games over right away. So it's up from here. The question is, would there be a 3D Mario being revealed? Whether it's revealed or not, it's not coming this year. It will be crazy though. Imagine a new 3D Mario game coming out like a week before GTA 6. People are gonna explode. It's like, oh, what do I get? Like, I'm not that interested in GTA 6, so I will definitely get Mario over that. So Mario would be the perfect game to get for those who are not interested in GTA 6, because as popular as GTA 6 is gonna win, is gonna get, and as many records of sales is going to have, not everybody's going to play that game. Not everybody's interested in that game. So looking forward to see what they have for November. So far also they don't have a slot for December, October, September, August, and the only two games that have been announced and they have yet been dated, only one is Fire Emblem Fortune Sweep. That's probably gonna be a September game, either August or September. That's usually when a Fire Emblem game tends to be released. So that is a given that it will probably be September. We just have a slot for August, which I won't be surprised if it stays blank. October, November, and December. November is when GTA 6 comes out, but I don't think Nintendo is going to care about that. I think they're still gonna just release something, maybe even on the day that GTA 6 comes out, or like a week before, maybe a week before. That way, like those like hardcore fans that have time to spare can actually play Ocarina of Time and finish it before GTA 6 comes out. I don't know how many hours it takes for people to beat Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. If anybody's watching, when do you guys think, how long does it take for you to beat that game? How many hours do you have to spend? 5, 10, 15 hours? And of course, speedrunning doesn't count. Like, I'm pretty sure you can speedrun it, you could beat it in like 30 minutes or something like that. I don't know. We are in T-3 minutes before the Nintendo Direct begins. So yeah, right now we're just waiting. Yeah, it's hard not to draw a blank, mainly because I am kind of sleep deprived. I did not sleep that much last night. I went to sleep late. I was supposed to go to sleep earlier. I couldn't, and I had to wake up earlier than usual. And I have work in a couple of hours, so good luck to me. Try stop. For future games that I'm getting, I'm gonna get Star Fox. Obviously, I already pre-ordered that game. I am considering Splatoon Raiders because I've always been interested in playing Splatoon, but the way people play online has completely intimidated me, and I'm like, I don't think I am good enough to beat any of these guys. And I've never been good at shooting games in general, but Splatoon Raiders could be a good gateway for me to try it out and see how good I can get and get used to the controls and everything. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna have mouse controls as well as motion controllers, so that would be great. I also have a pretty big backlog of games. Like, out of all of these games, I haven't even opened most of them, and I haven't finished any of these except Pokemon Legends CA right there. So there is that. There's a backlog of games that I've yet to finish. I promised myself that I was going to clear my backlog by the end of this year, but we are half a year in, and it's just hard, man. When you're a grown-ass man and you have to adult, it becomes hard for you to focus on your hobbies, especially nowadays with how the economy is, you know. Speaking of economy, if you're watching this and you're enjoying what I've been talking so far, please click like, follow, subscribe, and we're getting started. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go. Started with the direct. First announcement. I know the first announcement has to be something big. A world premiere. Let's see.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for
Ohio,
today's
Koizumi-san.
Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay, they're getting the Nintendo Switch out of the way.
Please, take a look at this.
Probably the last announcement of a first-party game on a Nintendo Switch.
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell
okay.
Misreads, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. That was already announced
I'm here
last
today
year.
to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
That first drum sequence reminded me of Naruto, the third opening.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I hope the soundtrack comes on Nintendo Switch music app.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
That seems to be quite easy,
2,
though.
3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA. BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
Okay.
So you really want
That's
to
kinda
fight,
interesting.
What
You can
spells
fight
will
people
strike a
using a
chord
rhythm
against the
based attack?
foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this
I
while
wanna have
playing
multiplayer
solo.
options, because this would be
And-
cool to play with the family.
Dan, Emily, Leo,
Yes.
Sarah.
Let's go.
we're under attack. Beep.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
It seems to be
Emily
kind of
got the
loud,
snack.
isn't it? It's probably super loud.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
I'm sorry if
into
everything
the
was
groove
being too loud
solo.
right now.
Or with friends when
Y'all probably didn't even hear
Rhythm
me.
Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system
July
2nd.
2nd.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
This might as well be the last Nintendo Switch game
That
then.
was Rhythm Heaven Groove
Like,
for Nintendo Switch.
First party.
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release.
Yeah, just a
From
month.
here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Alright, let's go.
Master the way of the sword.
Wait, what is this?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is
Okay.
slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma.
I think this was one of the
Now,
games that was
Miyamoto
revealed during the
Musashi
Summer Game
must
Fest,
prove
right?
himself beyond measure.
No, I think this is a port from an older game.
Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen.
The game looks
Master these
gorgeous.
techniques to
Not
strike
gonna lie.
down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma.
Ooh, that's making that game more
Fates
interesting. I
intertwine.
love trying
Will you cut
motion
down
controllers
those
on
that
my
stand
games.
in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September
September.
25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten
Onimusha,
epic
Way of the Sword.
begins.
I don't know if it is
Dragon's
the...
Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are
Yeah,
the
it's a brand new
Arisen,
game.
a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
Man, it's that refreshing. And it's coming
In this
day and day with the
expanded
older
version of
consoles. I just
Dragon's
read that
Dogma
right
2,
now.
Explore the new land of Norgan.
Third-party
Seek out
developers are
spoils,
back on
then
a Nintendo
appraise them to
platform.
reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
That design is pretty sick.
In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Let's see.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation
Stellar
by
Blade.
mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet.
Oh no, the hair follicles.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing.
I won't be able to
Then
enjoy the
find
game
your opening
otherwise.
And strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
The game
Can
looks
you
pretty cool,
save
man.
humanity and reclaim Earth for
Some of these
humankind?
announcements were announced on other
Stellar
platforms
Blade
this past
launches
weekend on the
Nintendo
Summer
Switch
Game
2
Fest.
this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
Are we finally gonna have a
Protect your
release
home
date?
in an expedition across the galaxy. There are
On the
many
Summer Game Fest, they said it was gonna be
interstellar
summer.
areas to
So we
explore.
should
Melt
have
ice
something
to make a
now.
path.
Latimer, what's up? Welcome to the
Devices in
stream.
time with the beat.
You made it just in time.
Escape from incoming enemies. And
We're watching
more.
the Nintendo Direct
Brave
with
the
a lot of
dangers
new
ahead
announcements
in
for
your
Nintendo
voyage
Switch 2.
Through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online.
I
using
like the
game
fact that it
share.
has game share, so
Work
my
together
friend
and
doesn't need to have a
overcome the
Switch too.
crisis
Even
of
with
the
a regular
cosmos.
Switch, we can both play
Orbital launches
together.
exclusively on the Nintendo
September
Switch 2
3rd.
system, September 3rd.
Almost on my birthday.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo.
This will be a cool
eShop.
game to play with somebody
Journey
else.
through the glade of
And there is
dreams in
Rayman
this
Legends
bold
Retold.
reimagining of Rayman
That game was already
Legends.
confirmed to come on the
When
Switch
a
too.
shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and
I'm
punch
surprised
their
that
way
this game
through
would have a
charming and
remake,
colorful worlds.
considering how the
Ride
original
dragons
game has
across
aged
realms.
really well.
Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content.
I know that.
Up to
Can't
4
touch this.
players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using game share locally or
Bro, I remember
online.
playing this with my little
Rayman
cousin, and
Legends
he was
Retold
like
launches
always
on Nintendo
owning me on that
Switch
game.
2, October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk.
What is this?
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world
Is this Death Stranding?
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
This is like Temu Death Stranding. It's a walking simulator.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
It's kind of odd looking at the environment so realistically while
And
the
figure
characters
out
look
new
like that.
methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if
Somebody's
you're not
gonna throw a
quite up
penis
to
with that.
adventuring, you can
100%.
always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset. Dance the night away.
This game will be a lot more
Or
interesting if
steal
it has
something from a
online.
friend and kick it into
If
the
it has like
ocean.
open world online, that would be interesting to have.
You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Cross-platform, so this is another
After
platform.
all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
That's not bad, you know. It
Seas
kind
in
of,
the
as I was
seas.
listening, like it was growing on me. I like your hair. Thank you. Wait, One Piece?
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat
I'm
Crew.
weak. A Sanji-based One Piece
Cook up
game.
recipes with Sanji. Craft the
You
menu.
see, people are thinking. People are thinking what they can
Decorate it
do.
to your liking.
How you can make a
Then
first-person
serve your
shooter with
customers
Usopp.
as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand
And
your
a
menu
music
offerings.
rhythm game was Brook.
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun
And Nell
noodles.
is here. Wow.
You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to
I'm paying
attract
attention to the
even
characters.
more
There's some characters
customers.
all the way from Wano in here.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse
Yeah, I see people
controls
from
are also
Fishman
supported on
Island. I saw
Nintendo Switch
Whitebeard
2.
as well.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
See, people are cooking with this, literally. Oh, Pokopia DLC. We're having Pokopia DLC.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move
It's a
Dive,
free
you can
update.
enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand
Okay,
your
I like the
towns
soundtrack, though.
underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Wow, just a straight up update.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion
There
Pass
it
paid
is.
DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass
today.
DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, they shadowed with the
Part 1 of the
DLC.
paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2
then
and Part 3 will launch
Additional
at a later
new
date.
town.
Look out for more details in the future.
How much would this be? $30? $40? I feel like that DLC might be a bit expensive. And of course, Fion is gonna be a. It looks like it's gonna have a
You're
central
looking
part of the
forward to
game.
More content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, show me Wario Land.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous
Fire
land
Emblem?
ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games,
Yep, Fire
the
Emblem.
winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Tournament arc.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora.
There's a good chance that this is the game they're gonna play during the Treehouse event. That is happening right after this.
A musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies.
I'm sorry I'm not talking too much. I'm actually paying a lot of attention
Or
to this.
travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to
This
you.
is giving regular turn-based RPG rather than strategy.
Combat takes
Oh,
the
there
form of
it is.
turn-based
Okay.
Tactical battles. Consider
There
your
is the
weapon's
strategy.
range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
And
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
who's
How
that?
did it feel to upheave the world?
Is this the girl from Fire Emblem Three Houses?
Be gone from us.
I don't play Fire Emblem, so I have no idea. September, as expected.
Fire Emblem.
So now we
Fortune's
got the
Week
September
launches
game.
September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem.
I'm pretty
Fortune's
sure
Week Dagger
August
Collection
is gonna
that
be
launches
left
the same
blank.
day. Please look forward
So there should be a game for
Let's continue
October,
with some more
November, and
headlines.
December.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles. The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala 2. Also, that's a straight up
After
sequel.
accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Gum Gum.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo
Next
Switch
year.
2 system next spring.
Oh, this is the first game that has been announced for
The
2027,
DK
right?
Challenge barrels in.
What is this?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners. Or
It almost
take on
sounds like,
developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
It almost sounds like an achievement system. Except that they get to pick on which
Donkey
games.
Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Okay. But it's only for
Plus, in
Switch
the
2.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
She has the
There are
little
coins,
mustache.
super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Okay. Not interested really, but
Creators of Vampire Survivors.
oh,
This
JJK.
game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players
he says
can
spell?
compete online
It's
for
a
the
curse
top spot
technique.
in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points.
Come on, he's
Each
feeling the
time you earn
passion.
100 points. You can add
See
a rule to
Choso,
your run,
Yuta, Jinky, of
including ones that
course,
hinder other
Nanami.
players.
Rest in
The
peace.
match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses,
Gojo's
dominate
there,
rivals,
which,
and rise
like,
to the top.
I don't know
Jujutsu Kaisen
about
Rumble
using Gojo as a
Survivathon
character, 'cause
launches on
Gojo is
Nintendo Switch 2
undefeatable, man.
This year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world,
Lord of the Fallen.
a looming darkness devours all in its path.
This one is
Now,
coming on
only
Switch
one
and Switch
kingdom
2, I believe.
endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorcery.
This direct so
and
far it
lethal
looks
ranged
quite
attacks.
different
Test
than
your
others.
mettle against
Have
towering
we seen any
abominations on
farming
your
game yet? We
journey
haven't seen any
across the
farming game.
realms of the living
They've been doing a
and the
lot
dead.
of dark-looking action
Hero
adventure
must
games.
rise for a god to fall.
Like, it's definitely a
Lords
more
of the
mature
Fallen 2
direct
launches
than
on
usual.
Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
But this is a long direct, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna see the usual suspects soon.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Would it be a keycard though?
The most recent entry in the legendary
Devil May Cry, there it
series
is.
Slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus,
It's like the first time they bring up frame rate in this direct.
And Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd.
Only
Pre-orders
digital.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls
What is this?
determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world.
Kinda like this art style.
Can pay.
Let's show them we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
Yeah, I like this.
If I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
This looks like a game that could be good
Revenant blades.
if it has multiplayer battle too.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
All of them. Let's go. Finally getting that out of the way.
All
Xenoblade
3
Chronicles
games run at
fans
60
can
frames
eat.
per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Oh, this game is gonna look gorgeous that way.
In-game
4K
cutscenes also
60?
have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that,
Oh,
you can
okay.
travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
This looks great. This is amazing.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive
Today.
Edition,
Yes, it's
Nintendo
today.
Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
I
The
am
physical
quite
version launches on July
interested in
30th.
getting this.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3
October and
will be
December.
available on the dates shown on screen.
So that kind of also tells that there won't be a game in October and there won't be a game in December from Nintendo, right?
New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Xenoblade Chronicles
Here are
4?
some early moments from the game.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, it says from the game. Are we gonna have Xenoblade Chronicles 4? Yo, I think it is.
風も世界を構成するその全ては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだ。
This is a 2027 game for sure.
戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥
The
じ
art style seems to be a bit different from previous Xenoblades, right?
リュウコス
Is it me?
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
Yo, Metal is soft. There's nothing holding them, like making them hold back.
真実
The games already look amazing on Switch 1. Imagine now.
ドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が補われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
But we have a female main character. Oh no, it's going woke. Is Nintendo going woke?
帰るのさ。あの場所に。
さあ、始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで
Is this a new planet?
知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
What the hell? Xenoblade Genesis. So it's okay. So this is a different story. Like it's not gonna follow Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3. It's like Xenoblade X.
Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Whoa, Island is back! Let's go!
Coming to Nintendo.
I forgot to. I was thinking about that and I forgot. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Game in the series.
I was
Use
thinking
the Joy-Con
that.
2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
I forgot to mention that before I started watching the direct. That I was thinking
There are
about a
12
Nintendo Switch
sports to
Sports
choose from,
Resort.
all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
This game is gonna fucking
Make quick
blow up.
shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball.
If this game has,
Adjust
if
your
this
shot's
game
power,
has game
then
share,
swing your club in golf.
this is the August game. August.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in
Oh, that's
thumb
unique.
wrestling.
That's new.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in
This is
power
good.
cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around.
Yeah, who
freely
needs Flight
in drop
Simulator?
plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
This game is gonna blow up.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches
October.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
It was gonna be
system
August.
October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
They didn't say anything
Nintendo
about
Switch
game
Sports
share,
Resort
man.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's a big
Here's a
arm.
great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
2, 1.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke
Oh,
free.
no.
You have to keep them pinned. No, wait.
Imagine he loses his own direct.
I was worried for a second.
Like, are you gonna... You're gonna get humiliated?
Thumb started to sparkle.
Come on, Alice.
And the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected.
I'm actually gonna let Alice win? Like,
Wait a minute.
Oh, let's go! Alice! Let's go, Alice!
I lost.
That is humble. They put Koizumi losing on a direct. For a moment, I was imagining Nintendo representative telling Alice, yo, you gotta let him win. Like, nah.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
RuneScape?
An ancient power.
I heard of this game so much, but I know nothing about it.
Continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into
And
the
I am so
mysteries
hyped
of
that Nintendo
Ashenfall,
Switch Sports
amongst
Resort.
the
Like,
ruins
I
of
was thinking
fallen
about that for a while. Like, they should just release as
On your
Nintendo Switch
expedition,
Sports Resort,
harness the
not regular
land's
Nintendo Switch
transformative
Sports,
magic
but a
to
resort.
gather
It makes more
resources,
sense.
Craft gear and build shelter. Then step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
The RuneScape company, so they have a studio just for that game.
Get on board for these games.
Flight Simulator?
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140
There is so
Sanrio
much
characters
diversity
to meet.
of games in this direct.
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers,
And we're more than halfway
and
through this
so
direct
much
and we haven't
more.
seen a single farming game.
Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
It's a Nintendo exclusive.
Let's get down there and finish the job.
I'm surprised they're bringing this up. I thought they were just gonna have it in like the little highlight reels.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Already pre-ordered.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today
Free demo?
on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Okay, we take that.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
I don't know what this is. That art style though. It's giving HD 2D.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Okay.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world
Remaking games in
lies
HD
on the brink
2D
of
is
annihilation.
mwah.
Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to
The
stop
fact that they're making
the
those
Veritas.
like cutscenes and they still make it pixelated, it's just
Thrilling
great.
Turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
Wow.
Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure.
Never
What
heard
do
of this
giant
before.
fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy
For those
world
watching on
lies a sinister
Instagram, if you
plot
are
to
posting any
squeeze the
comments, I
locals for all
cannot
their
read it
work.
right now. I have it on a
Time to
separate
join the
window.
resistance by
So I'll
using
check it out
Piku's surprising
after
abilities to help solve
the
the
direct
people's
ends,
problems
if
in
anybody
surprising
posted
and
anything.
downright oddball ways.
Which I seriously doubt it, because I don't have I don't have a lot of followers on Instagram. Prove me wrong by putting a comment, something in the comment section for me to read later.
And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
What do we have here?
An all-new
Dragon Quest.
monster-filled adventure.
What is this? What do we have here?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
It's like Monster Hunter Stories, but for Dragon Quest.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Oh, you could fusion them. Okay.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Okay.
About time you got here.
I guess she's an important character. I gotta get into the Dragon Quest games. Like, those games look really fun. What is this? Oh, the Duskbloods!
Upon the ancient Blood Sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Am I the only one that thinks that that little, like, winged rat monster is cute? Closed network test. Summer. They still aren't revealing much. I thought they were gonna talk more about it.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Of course, the
Hey everyone,
Splatoon
here's
Raiders.
some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids.
Yeah, I can see that it's not easy.
This is tougher than it looks. But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up.
Okay, they have a level up
system.
system.
All sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
And it's been a while since I've seen a bot.
There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
There we go, Splatoon Raiders Direct, called it.
Nintendo Today. See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
I'm surprised that there will be an Splatoon Raiders Direct. I think this is the way Nintendo's gonna go. They're gonna have more smaller directs for specific games.
Splatoon Raiders is
and
just
spaced out the main directs.
We'll also be
maybe once a year
Joy-Con
now.
2 controllers
I don't think there will be a direct in September anymore.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
What do we have here? Deltarune? Deltarune. Is Toby Fox composing this soundtrack too? He never misses. Chapter 6 is waiting. Shadow Drop? Or June 24th?
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever have truly earned the greatest faith of
It looks just like Fire Emblem, but I know it's not. Tales in the Sky?
This is the United Kingdom.
Metamorphy Fantasio! Let's go!
The next king shall be decided by
Let's
the will
go!
of the people.
This is the game I wanted to
By the
play!
tree of the king as his face floats in the sky.
Finally!
The tournament
Confirmed!
for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
Ooh.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates.
It's giving Persona. It looks similar to Persona, doesn't it?
Humans, control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio.
November 12th, let's go!
November 12th.
Oh my god, if there's a Zelda Ocarina of Time, it might come out at the same day.
Survive.
Minecraft Switch 2 edition.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Oh, here's the highlight reel showing some little games. We gotta pay close attention here. I gotta talk as much as possible so I don't interrupt. Okay, Atelier Carrion. I'm talking so I can get over the song in case I might get copyrighted, you know. But early 2027, the Atelier, I forgot the full name, what it was, but Warhammer 2. Haven't heard that game in a long time. Alright. I only see one person with a hammer though. Then again, it is the main character. Observer System Redux. No idea what that is. It's coming out in 2 weeks. Next week, actually. Okay, next. DayZ. What is that? Survival? Oh, it's a survival game. Okay, okay. Alright. Metal Gear Solid 2. Okay. Everything is coming to Switch, bro. Everything. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Shadow Drop. We have a Shadow Drop. Okay. Hey, look, she doesn't have triangle titties anymore. Tales of Eternia Remaster. Okay, so here we go. Different genres for every person on Switch 2. I can't rap. I cannot rap. I'm still grooving though. Phoenix Boxing 3. I thought about that game too. Oh, it was announced on. It was announced before. Yeah, it was. I think I saw it on a tweet. Everbloom. Okay. Okay, a farming game. There is a farming game. Final Fantasy 16 Online. Early access in August. All right. It makes sense for them to put in the highlight reel because that's been announced.
The battle of light and darkness
approaches. Kingdom Hearts.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games
Physical,
are coming
right?
to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
Now I can play Kingdom Hearts. I never played these.
Action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh, you have to pay for the game again.
Collections launch on Nintendo
October.
Switch 2
Okay.
October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th.
Physical?
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, yo, Square Enix is the biggest third party.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、
But
私たち
is
が
this a
定
trailer
義す
to
る
Kingdom
光と
Hearts
闇を具
4
現化したものは
on a Nintendo
存在しなかっ
Direct?
た。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界
On a
に
Nintendo Direct?
私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Not on a State of Play, nor on an Xbox Showcase, on a Nintendo Direct! Square Enix is the best third-party developer ever. Wow! Yo, so Nintendo won E3? I don't think we already passed the 50-minute mark, so I think this is it. Available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
How was that?
Amazing!
Next
Yo!
is our last announcement.
Okay, one more announcement.
Please take a look.
Ocarina of Time Remake. Show me Ocarina of Time Remake. That also means no Wario Land. At least not now.
Long ago,
there was a land.
Yeah.
called
Oh my
Hyrule,
God.
created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
I'm gonna go broke with these games.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy.
I am so hyped. I don't know what the art style is gonna look like. Hey! Listen! Yo, so this is the art style they're going for? I don't know why I kept thinking about Breath of the Wild art style, you know? This is what's gonna compete with GTA 6. There it is. $2026. It's gonna be a direct in September. Now I know.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will
No
be reborn
gameplay,
on
nothing.
Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Nintendo. There's gonna be a
That's
smaller
all for
Nintendo
today's
Direct
Nintendo
in September.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Okay, Devon-san.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone.
A woman!
I'm Devon Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment.
People on Twitter. A woman,
I watch the trailers, I hear about
Why
a
am I
game,
so
but
lonely?
the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself.
Yep.
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams.
Oh, they might show Ocarina of Time there.
So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Yo,
I'm really looking forward to
Nintendo,
sharing
Nintendo
more of what
won
I love about
E3.
games and bringing those
Nintendo won
experiences to all of you.
E3. I know E3
And
doesn't
now it's
exist
time for
anymore,
Treehouse
but
Live.
Nintendo won.
Over to you, team.
Again. Although I'm not gonna lie, Xbox did really well. Well, out of the three, I think PlayStation did the worst, actually. But there we go, straight into it.
Hi everyone, welcome
That
to
is the end
Nintendo
of it.
Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th.
Okay,
It is a cinematic
that's it.
shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game. And then
All right,
we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're going to start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox.
Alright, so they're going to be playing some Star Fox, they're going to be playing some other games. I'm pretty sure there's a good chance that they might play Ocarina of Time, but maybe not. Because they,
which is part of the tutorial.
they just said 2026, they're going to talk about more in the future, which leads me to believe that there's going to be a Direct in September. But this was an amazing Nintendo Direct. I think this Direct was better than the Nintendo Switch 2 launch Direct. What an amazing! There was something good. Metaphor Fantasio got confirmed. There was not Clair Obscure Expedition 33. But I guess they need more time to develop that game, because I know for a fact it is coming on Switch 2. But the fact that they not only they showcase all of the Kingdom Hearts games available physically, I hope it has a physical version as well, but they had a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4, and they confirmed that it's coming day and date on Switch 2. Like, Square Enix really stepping it up. And there were plenty of other games that got really interesting. That the Nintendo Switch Sports Resort was a really good and pleasant announcement. I'm not that surprised to see it, but still, like, oh my god, like, it got announced. And there were plenty of other games that, like, it really caught my attention, man. Like, how am I gonna clear my backlog when there is so many games that I'm interested in to get? I gotta ramp up my streaming. I gotta get back on streaming more often. I gotta play all of these games because, oh my god, like, Nintendo Switch 2 fans are eating. I'm surprised they didn't show Call of Duty, even though it is coming this year on Switch 2. They also didn't mention Madden, but they're probably saving it for September's Direct. Like, I am very confident that there is a September Direct. It's gonna be much smaller than this one, like half the size. Of course, it'll be like 30 minutes or something, and they're gonna talk about the rest of the games coming later on. Like, we're eating. Like, that Ocarina of Time game is 100% coming in November, probably like a week or two before GTA 6. 2 weeks will be perfect. It won't conflict with GTA 6 too much, because people who buy it, they could just buy the game and finish that game before GTA 6 comes out. If GTA 6, well, it's not coming on Switch. It's not coming to Switch 2. Probably it's not gonna come at all. But with all of these announcements, all of these games that are coming out day and date, Stellar Blade, a bunch of games that were announced at the Summer's Game Fest a couple of days ago on other consoles are coming to Switch 2 on the same date. So we're eating. We're eating here. We got plenty of things to do when you have a Nintendo Switch 2. So what a success. This summer, Nintendo has won again. Oh no, the resolution, the frame rate, like, is 30 FPS. It's 30 FPS. I want to play my game at 60 FPS and 4K. I want to play the game in 4K. Speaking of that, the Xenoblade Chronicles announcement, I spit on the microphone. The Xenoblade Chronicles announcements for Nintendo Switch 2, and they're all coming within 4 months. It's amazing. Like, we're gonna be able to see this high quality, high frame rate. All of those games are, like, as beautiful as they look, it was still held back by the hardware, because Monolith Soft is always a game that, like, it's always a developer team that always put their heart out on their games, regardless of how weak the console may be. And, like, they do their best they can, and they make the games look amazing. And that new Xenoblade Chronicles that is coming next year, I think it is, looks interesting. It seems like they're doing the Xenoblade Chronicles X approach. They're saying it's a new beginning, so it's a new type of story related to the Xenoblade. Or probably this is where they get started. Maybe this is gonna be like they say, a new beginning. It may have a sequel, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years in the future. And yeah, like, what happens to Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3 is, like, it's done, it's over. There's not gonna be a Xenoblade Chronicle 4. But wow. The only disappointments, but that would be me nitpicking, is that there was no Wario Land announcement. But then again, like, it's very obvious that if there is, it's coming on 2027, so there's no point in announcing it now. And it's gonna be and if it is a Wario Land, it's gonna be a side-scroller game, so they will be very confident for them to announce it like 2-3 months before the game comes out, and just have like not even a direct, just a 5-minute video talking about what you could do with the game, you know. I am very happy with this direct, one of the best directs in years. And yeah, like I guess I could wrap this up because I literally have to go to work in like a couple of hours. I gotta get myself ready, and I'm also gonna check out other content creators to see what their takes are on these. But this is an amazing direct. Anyways, what do you all think? I hope you guys enjoy this if you were tagging along. And yeah, feel free to follow, subscribe, like the stream. I'm gonna try to stream more often to play all of these games that I've yet to clear up in preparations for the upcoming games that are coming in the future. Like, there is a lot to eat, and I better starve. I better be hungry for those games. Anyways, that is it for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.